A lot of women do not realize that just like how she has a picture of who her husband will be and how he will treat her, a man also has a picture of who his wife will be. And this includes the values and the belief system she has. So when his girlfriend acts in a way that contradicts this image, he loses the desire to pursue her.
First of all, shout out to Emily King. I've been following her since I got on this app. I absolutely love her content. With that being said, the way that that girl casually mentions something and oh boy, he has that realization and decides he's going to drive off, that's because we've learned to trust people for who they are. Not that they're going to do us dirty, not that they're going to be a good person. That at the end of the day, they are going to be who they are. We understand that like words are bullshit, right? We all know that people can lie. When you are in the middle of a conversation and people are just free-flowing information and you really pay attention, you see who they are, especially if they're not trying to convince you of something. So in the situation where dude and that girl are in the truck and they're just having a conversation and girl starts spouting off her shit and oh boy realizes this isn't the one, this could potentially be a lifelong payment. This could be a mother of my child that's going to prevent me from ever seeing my kid again. And then he starts running down that checklist of her values versus what he believes in. It doesn't take much, guys. It really fucking doesn't take much. And it shouldn't. I think that most men have a deeper understanding of threat assessment, physical threat assessment, right? That's where it starts. We have wrestling and fighting and shit to like establish hierarchy amongst young men. And that's something that all of us do to a degree from childhood into adulthood. The risk assessment, the threat assessment changes from when we're kids from what other men may do to us to what women are going to do to us. And that is a fucked up situation to be in. It is unfortunately the truth of the world. And I think that most men would agree that most women alive right now aren't marriage material, which is why we're seeing a decline in the marriage rates. It's why we're seeing a decline in fucking birth rates. You didn't think I was going to just end this video and not talk about men, did you? Wrong. Men, most of you aren't that. Most of you are males or grown little boys pretending to be men. You guys are part of the problem with the declining rate as well. So don't think that just because I said out here that most women aren't marriage material means that you guys are. You guys have a lot of fucking work to do on yourselves. I think that at this point, society has fucked us up and our parents and like overall, we are so fucked up that we don't understand what it is to be a good person anymore. Everybody's so fucking selfish. And what about me? That they forget to put the relationship first. They start looking for somebody that can fill a void versus build a life with. Yeah, we're just as guilty.